Welcome to my channel. I've been asked to do reactions to some songs about war, 3 of them actually, and I decided that I would do them all together and basically get them out of the way. I don't really like war. There's nothing positive about it. And so I kind of suspect that these will be strongly emotionally laden and difficult for me. But I've been asked to do them, so I'm going to do them. The first one I'm doing is by James Blunt. It's called Carry You Home. But before I do that, I have to thank you for coming to my channel. It's an obligation for me to thank you. I can't not thank you because what's happening with this channel is just amazing to me. It's blowing my mind. The growth of the channel, the interaction and comments, the wonderful people that I've met, it's just all pretty overwhelming. And I just have to thank you. I really do have to thank you. So let's take a look at James Blunt, Carry You Home. Probably get a copyright strike on this one, but eventually it will show up, so when it does, you can enjoy it.
Trouble is her only friend, and he's back again. Makes her body older than it really is. And she says it's high time she went away. No one's got much to say in this town. Trouble is the only way is down, down, down. As strong as you were, tender you go. I'm watching you breathing for the last time. A song for your heart, but when it is quiet, I know what it means, and I'll carry you home. I'll carry you home. If she had wings, she would fly away, and another day God will give her some. Trouble is the only way is down, down, down. As strong as you are, tender you go. I'm watching you breathing for the last time. A song for your heart, but when it is quiet, I know what it means, and I'll carry you home. I'll carry you home. And they're all born pretty in New York City tonight, and someone's little girl was taken from the world tonight. Under the stars and stripes, as strong as you were, tender you go. I'm watching you breathing for the last time. A song for your heart, but when it is quiet, I know what it means, and I'll carry you home. As strong as you are, tender you go. I'm watching you breathing for the last time. A song for your heart, but when it is quiet, I know what it means, and I'll carry you home.
There are things that I believe that I know are true that I hesitate to share with you, because I know what the standard or typical belief is. But I'm going to share one of them with you now. In that song, he talks about her getting another set of wings, and I know what he's referring to. A lot of people believe that when you die, if you're a Christian, you go to heaven and you're with God and the angels. And I understand that that's a comforting thought, because the separation of death is difficult for us to deal with as humans. We don't like it. We don't want to talk about it. We don't want to have to deal with it. And but it's a part of life. We all are born, we all die. You can't escape it. So it is what it is. And I don't want to get into a long exposition, but just ask yourself this question. If, when you die, you go straight to heaven, or hell, as the case may be, then why is there a second resurrection? Why does the Bible talk about the dead being raised again in Thessalonians? Then we who remain and are alive will be carried up to heaven. Why does the Bible talk about that? Does it make any sense that when you die you go to heaven, and yet somehow you go to heaven a second time? Just something to think about. But getting back to the song. His voice was very interesting, very high and very sweet and soft and almost comforting. I'm not quite sure I followed the story. It seems like he was singing about a girl and yet showing images of war, so it's a little bit confusing. But it's a nice tune. I like the chording and the melody, and I can imagine listening to some more of his music. And actually, I'm going to listen to a second one. But very interesting song. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Maybe I'll extend them further after the next one. We'll see. But for you, my viewers, I pray. I pray that you'll live an abundant life, that you'll be healthy, and that you'll live a long, long time, and that God will keep you safe from harm. I pray He'll do the same for every person that you love. And I also pray that you'll be anxious for nothing, but in all things, through prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, you will make your requests known to God. And the peace that passes all understanding will keep your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. This is the Vietnam Era Vet, out.